Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the upcoming full moon that's occurring on August 19th or 20th, depending on where you live within the world. We're going to take a look at each life path number and how this energy may present. Remember that this is a general forecast. If you're interested in your own personal numerology, your own personal year ahead forecast, or any other year numerology, please book some time with me. I'd love to work with you. We can certainly take a look. My information is in the description box below if you're interested in booking some time with me. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Life path 22-4. So you all are going to be working with the vibration of the 33. So 303. This is a beautiful, beautiful vibration for creation, creativity, for letting your hair down and just enjoying the process, right? Sort of chilling out on or releasing the need for perfectionism. I know that can sometimes be hard for 22-4s because that's such a big vibration or keynote of the 4 especially, but also the 22 is that sort of need for perfectionism or the need to sort of do it your own way type of thing. And this energy is really coming in and saying, you can have your system, you can be organized, you can have your process, but let things also get messy. Let things also be fun. Let there be that component. Creativity does not always have to serve a greater purpose. There doesn't always have to be some kind of greater return of investment from that creativity. It's more about the process of creating. It's more about that journey of creation. And this can be a period for you all for the next couple weeks from the date of this illumination, where it's really pushing you back into your creativity and to release or at least soften that need to know the outcome or to control the outcome or to sort of have a strong influence on the outcome or to know what it's going to look like, right? So it's releasing that need for control and releasing that need for it to be perfect, because nothing in life is perfect. It's perfect as it needs to be or as it is, but it's not perfect in sort of the sense of being perfect, if that makes sense. So where you have a strong need for perfectionism, this energy is going to come in and really create some chaos in those areas to remind us that nothing is perfect, right? Like perfectionism is a something we strive for that we'll never reach. So this is kind of just saying, chill out a little bit, enjoy the process, whatever it is that you're working on, come back to center, come back to the present and enjoy the moment that you're in. Even if it's challenging, find ways to really, be in it, to be present in it, to immerse yourself in it, to experience it. And especially if it's a creative project, to really feel like you're a part of that creative process. Really feel like you are the creator of whatever it is that you're creating. And to, again, not get so caught up on the deadlines or the destination or the need for perfectionism. And it can really be on any area of life, right? It doesn't have to be on a project or work or whatever. So again, just a reminder, you can be systematic, but allow yourself to be messy without feeling responsible for it all. Because you're not responsible for it all. You're meant to be collaborating with others. You're meant to be, coming up against other people's egos and working with those egos while they are also coming up against your ego and working with your ego type of thing. So big energy here for collaboration for sure. And sometimes we think of collaboration, we're like, oh, that means I'm working with the people I want to work with and that, I get good vibes from and it's good juju. Yes, sometimes. And sometimes when that happens, it's a blessing and it's beautiful and great things can come from that. And it's okay to be selective in that process. But life doesn't always work that way. And sometimes we have to collaborate with people we don't want to collaborate with, or that we have those conflicting ideas or conflicting, the ways that we would do something or just a conflicting vision. But, in order to achieve what it is that we want to achieve, we have to collaborate with those individuals. We can't be that selective sometimes. So I do think that this is also going to kind of bring that into focus as well. Where is it that we're sort of dismissing people who, don't have the same value system, or who don't do things the same way that we want, or the way that we would want them to do it. And we dismiss working with them because of that, sort of negating that they could be bringing to the table something we really need, and something that could really help us to work smarter, not harder. So I do think there's an opportunity to kind of look at that and see where it is that we're quick to dismiss because the person doesn't sort of fit our mold or what we're looking for. And we're missing out on something potentially really great that could, again, help us work smarter, not harder. And that could really help us to come up with a solution that serves not only ourselves, but others as well. So I do think there's an opportunity for that under this illumination, and to make some adjustments, definitely a time to be open to others' ideas, even if they're different than ours, to be open to different and unconventional ways of doing things that kind of push us outside of our box. And just to think differently, to approach things differently. We're not an island, and our way isn't always the best way. And our vision we might know the vision, we might know what we want to be working towards, but that can sometimes blindside us to the other options that might actually be better than the vision that we have. It can help to enhance it, to make it even stronger, and, build that legacy, build something bigger, without trying to be the island and taking control over everything, and being that perfectionist. So a lot to explore here. I would definitely say throughout this process, it's definitely pushing us to maintain our idealism, and to stay open, to have an open mind, and to not be too quick to dismiss what doesn't fit the mold that we've created. Beautiful energy here, though. Beautiful energy for creation, collaboration, expressing ourselves, communication as well. This can be a great opportunity to sort of learn how to communicate with those who communicate differently from us, right? So just beautiful energy all around here. Definitely might be a little bit uncomfortable, though. But I would say that this is a beautiful energy to really help you to step into, or continue to step into, that 22 energy. That's such a big part of your life path, because you've got double twos there. So it's all about collaboration and, sharing the playing field, and sort of compromise and all of the things. And again, it's not just doing that where it feels comfortable and where we feel like we're still in some level of control. A lot of times with 22 energy, it's going to be doing that with people who it's difficult to do that with. So interesting energies here. I'd be curious to hear what sort of comes from it for you all. But so hope it's a great one. All right, take care, 22s. Bye for now.